Hi, welcome to Friday Night Live on the Experience. Sorry, I was doing a little chatting with Don here, and then suddenly, boom, here we are. We are coming to you live from Comics Unlimited in Cleveland, Tennessee. And as always, we will be a claim and request show. So I have quite a few books to show tonight. A lot of them from the 90s, but a lot of key books and a lot of interesting stuff. If there's stuff you're looking for, though, please make your request and do it as early as possible so we have time to find them during the breaks and show them before the end of the show. We ship all over the country, medium priority mail, and we load up a box until your box is full before we ship. So we invoice every week with PayPal, and then as soon as your box is full, we send it on out. And I see people are starting to stream in. Welcome, everybody. Apparently, we're having problems, and I'm sorry about that. But it's really not anything I can do, but anything about. I'll just keep talking. If I freeze up, please just bear with us, because we're doing everything we can. And we have no storms to blame it on or anything. It's a beautiful night here in Tennessee. Nothing that should be causing a problem.
Mm-hmm.
But that's life. Anyway, I think that's everything. Dawn's with me tonight. I'm Nancy McCann, by the way. And like I said, welcome everybody in. We're going to get started here in just a minute. We'll be back in just a sec. Hey, welcome back. And thank you for asking, Nick. I'm doing quite well. My niece came in today not so well and had to go home. She was sick again. So hopefully she'll start to feel better. And yeah, Dawn seems fine. She's here. You're doing okay?
I'm
right?
good. I'm good. Yeah.
Excellent. All right.
Yeah. I mean, I got a lot to be thankful for, so I'm good.
Well, I know you started a campaign to list all the things that you're thankful for. Instead of waiting for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, well, it's kind of like in a place, and I thought, you know what, this is like something I have so much to be thankful for. So it's kind of a reminder to myself each day to, and not get in my what I don't got going right now.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. You don't want to get yourself into the mindset of focusing on all the negative things.
Exactly.
When you do have quite a few positive things going on.
Yeah.
I saw your post about, Cody. He is a wonderful guy.
Yeah.
It's her son-in-law.
Yes.
And
I'm going to be a Nana.
And she's going to be a Nana. Her daughter is with child. And that's a pretty good thing.
That is a pretty good thing. So I do have.
I'm still hoping for that to happen in my life, but not yet.
Hey, just never know.
You never know. But I am having dinner with my daughter and her husband, with Jesse on his birthday on the 15th.
Oh, that'll be good.
So maybe she'll have news.
Hey, who knows?
Who knows? Anything's possible. Anything's possible. All righty. But yeah, we're doing good here at the store. We've been keeping so busy trying to get all of our merchandise onto our Shopify site. So that's been keeping Jeremy and I and Ashley, everybody, very busy. And but it's all good. It's not no big. It's an ongoing thing. It's going to be happening for a long time. But I bought a collection yesterday that was rather substantial. And I spent the last 2 days grading, so I have quite a bit to show you tonight. Most of it's from the 90s, but like I said, it's some pretty good stuff in the 90s. And because usually when, yes, that would make me a grandpire. Yeah, it does sound like grandpire would be the male version.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say so. spell it grandma. Yeah, there you go. I think what do I think? I don't know. All right, I think it's time to get going and show some books. That's what I think.
Yeah.
But put your requests in though. I don't know what to start with. I'm gonna start here. Okay. I'm gonna start with Amalgam. We haven't had any of these in a while, and we just got this big run of them. But what's interesting is this. Okay, this one's the regular Assassins #1. These came out in 1996. #1 of Assassins is $5. And for those who don't recall these books, they were Marvel DC combinations of the characters. They created new characters with the characteristics of the different both companies' characters. But this one's very interesting because it's the same book as the one I just showed, but it was part of a set that they grouped them together and sold. And so they have a blank box right here. That's how you know. And this one's $4 and very fine, but it's part of the Amalgam Collector set. Bruce Wayne, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. This is #1, very fine, $6.50. Bullets and Bracelets, #1, $3.25. Grandma Pyre. There we go. Yeah. Doctor Strange Fate. And this is also one of those from the collector set. This is #1. It's running $15. JLX #1, $10. Magneto and the Magnetic Men #1, $4. Speed Demon #1, direct market edition, $5. You got it. Let me stop and get that. Let's see. Dr. Fate. Yeah, this is a good one. Doctor Strange Fate. Around guy. That's not very nice, Steve. I am not a lumberjack. I am an Italian table. Spider Boy #1, very fine, $3.25. I do have a hat that I almost wore today, and then I didn't, and I should have. It was just so warm outside, I didn't feel like wearing a hat.
Yeah.
As we get to winter, I'll be more willing to wear hats.
After nice temperatures and then 91 today.
Yeah, it was hot out today.
Horrible.
Spider Boy #1 in fine is $2.75. I stayed inside in the air conditioning all day. I never went out. I had breakfast here. I had lunch here. I had dinner here. Luckily, I have a good pantry here at the store.
And a new microwave.
And a new microwave to use. Yeah. I got a deal on a microwave last week because our other microwave just weirdly just stopped working. I came in and it was running. Like the light was on, it was just running. But it wouldn't heat anything. So into the trash it went. I got the scratch and dent sale price down at Walmart on one. It wasn't scratched or dented, just the box was. I saved money on it though. It was good. Super Soldier #1 is $4. And it works great. I used it a lot today. Yes, this one turns on when it's supposed to and turns off when it's supposed to. Like a normal microwave. X Patrol #1, $10. Oddly enough, the same thing happened to the microwave at my house. I mean, the chances of that are
You
so
have a
like
ghost that
remote.
like hitched a ride
Or
to
something.
the house.
That
And
hates
from the house
microwaves.
to here, one of the two.
I don't know, but my one at the house still heats things. It's just if you close the door, it runs.
Interesting.
So my door of my microwave is just like hanging open all the time, waiting for you to put something in it. It's like terrible. All right, Ultra Force Ash Can. This is 0A from Wizard with a nice George Perez cover, and it is in fine condition. It's $2.75. Those who may remember Ultra Force, it was a big Malibu superhero line until they got bought by Marvel. I haven't seen anything in a while. I don't know. But I did get a bunch of Ultra Force in my collection, but I have not processed those. So if anybody's looking for Ultra Force, Ultraverse titles, please let me know. Also, there was a customer a few weeks ago asking for Valiants, and I got in a long box and a half of Valiants yesterday, all stuff from the 90s. So big runs of all the Bloodshot and Eternal Warrior and all those titles. I didn't price any of those yet, but if there's any of those titles anybody is looking for, please request them, and I'll make sure to grade them this week. So just let me know. Wizard 1/2 Lady Death with Certificate of Authenticity 1994. It's still its original protective holder and has a Certificate of Authenticity with it. And this one is $10. Lady Death Between Heaven and Hell, number 1A from 1995. This one is $10 and has that shiny chromium cover. Okay. Ooh. Sorry, my books got out of order, and now I just ripped a price tag in half. That's not good. Let's see if I can. I'm going to have to put these aside because I need to find the other issues. All right. Ballistic Studios Swimsuit Special from 1995. And very fine. This one's $14. And it has a nice Silvestri cover. Oh, wait, I think I found the books I was looking for. There's one of them. The nephews
They're
are out.
getting revved up.
It's a hot night out. I wouldn't think there'd be that much racing, but
I know.
You never know. Okay. The Nom, back in 1986. This is a newsstand copy of number 1, and it's $10 in mint condition. Number 2, newsstand. This one is, I didn't write the condition on it, but I am looking at it. This one's very, let me do that right now before I forget. Okay, this is a number 2 newsstand and very good, and it's $4. Number 3 and very fine is $12. Number 4 and very fine is $5.50. And number 5 and very fine is $12. From Dark Horse in 1995, Ghost number 1, direct market edition, $3.25. Madman Comics from 1994. This is number 1. It's going for $5. Creed number 1C. This was a exclusive with a Certificate of Authenticity limited to 6,000 copies from 1995. And it's still in its original poly bag, and it's $3. Shaquille O'Neal, number 1. Also featuring Dennis Eckersley and Barry Bonds. And very good. This one's $2.
Oh, Shaq.
It was a unauthorized biography. This one. Oh, Ghost Farraga. To go back in time here. Yes, Ghost.
All right.
Yes, we have Shaquille O'Neal to thank for having a very large MRI machine put in at the hospital that was near where the Lakers played in LA.
Yeah, he would need.
He had such wide shoulders.
Yeah, I was saying he would not be able to get it.
And so that was where my husband had to go because he has wide shoulders.
Yeah.
And when he needed a scan, that was the only one. And they were like, Shaquille O'Neal paid for this. We're like, thank you, Shaquille. Creed also. There you go, Creed. Yeah, so indeed. He paid for a lot of stuff. Like every time after the Lakers would win and people would burn all the police cars, he would pay to replace them. Good like that.
Seems like a really good guy.
Hi, Ken. Aquaman #1 is $3. This is from 1994. The Dark Book, which is a Wizard magazine collector library series, Volume 1, comprehensive look at comic book villains. This is from 1994, and it's $7. And it's still in its original poly bag, unopened. We also have a Wizard 100 Most Collectible Comics from 1996, and it is $6. This one's open. I looked in it. It has some pretty good pictures of gold and silver age books that were considered the 100 most collectible ones in 1994. And this is a Topps X-Files magazine from 1996. 1A and fine is $6, and it's still in its original poly bag, unopened. But it is in fine condition. It's the bag is a little bit rough. I don't know what we're talking about. Do you know what we're talking about?
When you talked about Shaquille.
Oh,
when he would burn, he said maybe don't burn down, don't burn.
Yeah, you would think that would be the thing to do, but sports fans all over the world have this issue of rioting after they win.
Yeah.
It would be sad if they rioted after they lost, though. That would be bad sports.
That would be interesting too. I don't know what that.
Unknown. I'm not sure what you're asking. Does a list still stack up? I don't know what that means. So let's try again. Okay, Evangeline #1A, 1995, $12. The chromium cover.
I thought maybe you would know the answer to that one. I was like, I can help you on the first one.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
1994.
Oh, does the list still stack up? Yeah, I think so. I mean, there might be a few that have crept in since 1994, but not really. I mean, I still think the most collectible comics have got to be before 1994. So it probably isn't outdated in that way. But I like paging through it. It had all the things you would think would be in there, like Detective 27 and Amazing Fantasy 15. All the key books of the past that are still really super collectible and going up in value every year. As time goes on, and there's just less of them. I think most cities do. I've seen it. Just about every city likes to burn and riot.
Does that make sense?
I never participate in such things. So.
No.
I watch sports at home safely, and I have no urge to burn or riot when my team wins.
No.
It'd be terrible if that happened around here with college football.
Oh,
they'd be burning everything down all the time.
Exactly.
Oh, Nick wants the Scooby-Doo team up on the wall. There it is. All right. You got it, Nick.
Thank you.
The Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo.
Let's see what else I have here. There's so much stuff. I don't know what to show next. How about Muppet Peter Pan? I have number 2A, $3.25, and very fine. 2B, $3, and very fine. Number 3A, $3.25. You're welcome in, Robert. Muppet Peter Pan 3B, very fine, $2.75. Muppet Robin Hood 1B, very fine, $2.75. I have been the mastermind behind a few things. Muppet Robin Hood number 2B, very fine, $2.75. You're welcome, Lorena. Muppet Robin Hood number 2A. So the same one? No. 2A in fine is $2.75. Don't tell my secrets, Randy. I don't want people to know who answers to me. Muppet Robin Hood 3A, 2009, $4. And did you find?
Well, that's I don't know.
The other one's Mortal Thor came out last week.
Okay.
Muppet Robin Hood 3B, very fine, $2.75. Yeah, Don's looking for the books for you, Lorena. Muppet Robin Hood 4A, very fine, $2.75, 2009. And 4B, very fine, $5.50. Okay, so in Muppet Robin, there's a lot of A's and B's. Let me see. I have 1B, 2A and B, 3A and B, and 4A and B. And it's possible I'll find the other one, the A, around here in this pile, but I haven't found it yet. I'm not going to argue with you about Gonzo being the greatest Muppet. He is one of my favorites, too. So let me know, Unknown, if you want a set of these or all of these or whatever you'd like. And did you find those, Don?
I did. We had different covers for the. I don't think she specified which cover she wanted.
For and then hand
Thor.
me that one.
I think this is is that the Lee, the Jolie cover, or is there a different one over here?
This is not.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, on the Mortal Thor, we have the A cover, which is $4.99. We have the Casada cover, which is the B cover, also $4.99. And we have the Jeffrey Brown cover, and it's $4.99.
Okay, which one is these? That's the one I already had. And that one there. And then I've got these two here.
Okay. Do not believe it's any of these. It's this one, I think. And then, is this the one that you wanted on the stitch?
All right, she wants the A cover.
A cover on the Thor. So these can go back.
Okay, those?
That's the A.
Okay.
And then okay. This is the J. Lee, right? That's what I thought. Okay, so this one also
That's
for
the
you.
one she also, okay.
Yeah. Unless she comes back and says no, but I'm pretty sure that's the one.
Okay.
And then Nick wants
It's this one.
all the Muppet Peter Pan issues. Okay.
That one.
You go back.
Yes.
I also have some more Muppet Show
That
ones to
one.
show too.
Yeah.
So okay, yes on the Stitch
Okay, got it.
and
Then
the Muppet Peter Pan for Nick. I have 2A, 2B, 3A, and 3B.
okay.
Okay, so those are
These
going
for
to Nick.
These are for Nick. Okay.
Okay, and then everybody's trying to make sure they can see each other in the chat. So that's good. Whew. All right. So the Muppet Show comic book from 2009, I have 1A, $3 and fine. 2A, $3 and fine. Fozzie Bear. 2 Sliding Comics. This is 3A and fine, $2.75. 3B and fine is $2.75. 4A and fine is $3. And 4B and fine is $2.75. Okay, well, I'm glad things are starting to work out over there.
I think we went past break.
Oh, yes, we went way past break time. I was just having so much fun that I
was
missed
trying to
it.
find those ones for her.
We're going to go on a break right now. We'll be back in just a minute.
Symphonic verses, Nocturne's romance. A song of romanticized darkness, dreaming death by sleep.
FOC, a comic industry term for the final day a new comic can be ordered by a local comic shop. So, what does that mean to you? Well, it's your last chance to order a new comic book from your local comic shop. Order up! The FOC show will go over every book that's about to be cut off every Friday afternoon.
I'm going to highlight some of the stuff that I think is really worth paying attention to,
so that you can put in an order at your LCS for as many copies or as many variant covers as you want.
Sometimes the store needs to know to up their orders.
Never miss out on a popular comic again. Order up, part of the experience.
According to a statistic that I just made up, people spend 4 hours a day changing the television channel. People who watch The Experience don't do that. Save yourself a ton of time by tuning into The Experience and enjoying our new original programming 7 days a week. And then tell your friends. Think about the money they could save on batteries in the remote alone just by tuning into The Experience. Find out more by scanning the QR code below.
In a world where you hit like and subscribe on our YouTube channel.
That'd be really great. Thanks.
welcome back. Oh, Nick made a claim while I was off.
Muppet Show issues. Right.
Let me see what I got here. Okay. Muppet Show issues. So I have these this week. There's another series, I think, after that I should have for next week. There you go. I didn't get to grading them. I was doing that when it became time to get ready for the show. But those are for you, Nick. And then here we go. Star Jam Comics #1 from 1992. And very good. $2.50. Featuring Hammer. It's Hammer time. Hold on, let me see. I love the balloon pants and the poofy shirts and all that balloon material.
My 8th and 9th grade year, that was it right there. Then Windbreaker.
Okay. Unknown wants some Muppet Robin Hoods with the matching covers, so that'll be the B. The B's. 1, 2, 3. Oops, was that a 3? Yeah, no, I almost got the. Okay. Okay. So we got 1B, 2B, 3B, and 4B for unknown.
Okay.
More Batman one from last week. I don't know if that's in her pile or not.
Not sure.
I didn't bill it yet because I looked in the pile of things to bill, and there were only just a few new comics back there. But there were some for you. There were 2 or 3 books for you, Lorena. So I don't remember which ones though. But we can make a note of it to make sure you got an Immortal Batman. But I'm pretty sure you did. Okay, it is Hammer time. Uh-oh. All right. Now, switching gears, this is the Hard Rock comic, #13 in fine, $15, 1993, Dead Kennedys. Rock and Roll Comics #17 from 1990, $15 from Madonna. I believe these books on the wall are all the same. I've shown everything that's up here at one time or another. But if there's anything that you see that you want to see, be glad to pull those down in just a little bit. Just let me know. But no, I didn't get any new Silver Age in this week. So really, but we do have other books in the store. So if there's stuff you're looking for, please make requests. Ren and Stimpy Show, Powdered Toast Man Special, #1 from 1994. Very fine, $7.50. Oh, I'm glad you got your box of comics. Excellent. Beavis and Butthead #1, direct market edition, $8, 1994. Yeah, Elseworlds comics are so much fun. I always enjoy them because they can do anything, and it's cool. I'm hearing nothing but good things about this week's Batman as well, the Batman #1. Everybody that's read it so far has said that they liked it a lot more than they thought they would and such. So, Magic the Gathering, the Shadow Mage, #1 from 1995. It's still in its original shrink wrap, and it is $8. And it comes with, and I have no idea how useful this card would be, but it's cool. It has like one of the original cards, like Fireball, from that time. So that's $8. And then Ice Age Magic the Gathering #1 is $5, 1995. Didn't come with a card, but it's I think it's still, yeah, no, it's not sealed, but it didn't come with a card, so it probably never was. But that one's $5 too. We have sold our blind bag editions, and I've had a few customers cut them open here in the store, and they got various foil comics, and One of them was a J. Scott Campbell cover. Another one was the same as the 1 in 25 ratio variant, except that it was foil. And so that's all I've really seen.
I was wondering what was in those.
Yeah, but I didn't order a ton because I didn't have that much faith in a $9.99 blind bag, and I think I'm pretty happy with my decision because I sold all of them. But maybe I could have used some more because I did have one customer come in this afternoon after we sold out that probably would have bought another one if I had it. But it's tough because now there's going to be a bunch of these blind bag things, and some of them retailers are going to get burned on because you just never know what people are going to want to buy. But I did order the Mark Spears ones pretty heavily because they're going to have some pretty cool covers in them, and they're coming out for Halloween, and so it should be good.
Yeah.
But there's DC has another one coming up for KO, so if people want them, they really need to pre-order them. With the Batman blind bags, I gave people opportunity to pre-order them, and I put up Facebook posts and everything, and I only had 6 people ask for it pre-order. We sold more than that, but it was like funny because it was like only 6 people.
Get stuck with that.
Yeah. Now this is an awesome book written by my late friend Batten Lash. This is Archie Meets the Punisher #1 from 1994, and very fine. This one's running $40. One of the greatest ideas ever.
I like that.
You're protesting by not buying them. Oh, okay, that's fair enough. But anyway, like I said, this was a super cool one. Zorro Fatal Attraction #10 and very good, $2. Oh yeah, you do have a blind bag in the back, Lorena. Of all the crossovers, that one works. Yeah, it works on some level. I don't know. Twilight Zone #1B 1991, $5. Now this is a rare book we just don't see very often. This is Child's Play #1, the beginning of the official adaptation of the movie. This is not intended for children. Yeah, imagine that. 1992, like I said, $48 for #1. And it is, apparently I was very tired last night. It's in very fine. I have 2 copies of it that came in the same collection. Child's Play for Round Guy. There you go. And I do have one more if anyone else wants one. I know Wade isn't here and he asks me about Chucky comics
All the time.
every week. That's all right. Violator versus Badrock #1 from 1995 and very fine, $6.50. Yes, I'll have to tease Wade when next I see him. Like, if somebody else would buy the other one, then I would really be able to tease him.
Be like, look.
That's mean. That's mean. You had your chance, but you didn't come on the show.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Violator versus Badrock 1B, $6.50. It's a lot of teeth right there.
Wait, what could you do
It's $48 on the Child's Play. Very fine. Okay, Max #1, $15. And Max 1/2, 1993, with certificate of authenticity in its original holder, is $12. There's a certificate there. I try not to be mean to Wade. It's really not fair. Yeah, I understand. See, if it were cheaper, you'd buy it just so that Wade couldn't have it. And that's just...
Yeah.
he does like Chucky that much, but I don't know if he'll be able to get that or not. We'll see. Savage Dragon #1, $10, 1992. Savage Dragon #3, very fine, $6.50. Zen, the Intergalactic Ninja, 0B, $3. Very shiny foily cover. Gen 13 #1 newsstand edition from 1995. Very fine, $8. I think there are some Alien comics in this collection. I'm not sure that I priced them yet, but we'll see, I guess. Yes, I'll be showing ratio variants right after I show new comics, right after the next break. Gen 13 #1, very fine, $8. Gen 13 #4, very fine, $9.50. Batman vs. Predator 2, #1, and fine, $6. Can you take a peek and see what Alien books we have in the...
They're on this side.
They're on the media.
Did we? Are they? They're just in the here. They're not like.
Batman Man-Bat #1, 1995. This is an Elseworlds. It's $5.
How many would you like for me to bring over?
I don't know. I think they're looking just the early series. They're looking for #1, but I don't think we have one. I think we looked for it before and we didn't have one. But there were some Aliens in this collection that I'm showing right now. I just don't remember what was there. Yeah. What number is that one?
Make sure I'm looking if that's the right series.
I'm sorry, Unknown. I didn't check my email today. So if you sent a list of requests, I'm not sure I'll be able to get to them on this show, but you could ask here. But I appreciate you sending a list. That could be helpful, but I just didn't get it. This is Aliens from 1989, #1. Very fine, $12.
So you want like more from right behind that on that run?
I don't know. Let us know if there's what series of Alien you're looking for. We've got a lot in the bin.
Yeah.
And Unknown is going to hit you with some
Yeah.
requests, and that's good.
1985.
Oh, Round Guy wants this Alien.
#2.
There was a series of Alien from the first movie before this.
Okay,
And I
I'll
just,
see.
no, I don't know if they have any.
Where would I find the one that Unknown is looking? Is that in media as well?
No, yeah.
Okay.
You know the movie Labyrinth, right?
Oh
no, she doesn't know the movie Labyrinth.
Well,
it's 1985, so.
I was only 7. So.
Batman #497 newsstand from 1993. This one's $13.50.
This is the wrong guy.
Tales of the Witchblade 1/2 gold with certificate of authenticity from 1997. This one's $10. And it's in its original holder with a certificate. Predator vs. Magnus Robot Fighter, #1 of 2 for 1992. This one's $4. And Predator vs. Magnus Robot Fighter #2, very fine, $3.25. And Terminator #3 and fine from 1990 is $6. And we've gone past our break time again, yet again. We're going to take a break, and when we come back, we'll have new comics, new trade paperbacks, and ratio variants, and then we'll return to looking at back issues. Meanwhile, we'll look around for some of your requests. So we'll be back in just a minute.
Whoa. Whoa. Did you miss it? Yeah, they can go by pretty fast. Let's slow down the footage.
Welcome. It's time to skim some comics. Miles Morales Spider-Man, I will just tell you that Miles is very important in his role as a vampire. So.
It's fine. If you like Hercules, read it. If you don't like it, don't worry about it. It's fine.
The art is still stunning. There's a panel, little spoiler, there's a panel in this where Chitauri first hits Lion-O, and he is the best "did she really just hit me" face I've ever seen put in a comic book.
Wow, live reviews of new comic books so you can be ready for New Comic Book Day. What is this? Oh, I see. It's Minute to Skim It. Part of the experience. Hey, did you know that you're invited to an art gala? No, I mean the fun kind. It's Sketch Up with Mog and Mel.
Welcome back, everyone. Thanks again for joining us.
Featured guests talk about their new projects.
So it takes place in this fantasy world where the world has kind of lost its stories.
And life as an artist.
The hope was that you could make some amount of money when you exited art school.
While the ever-changing artist panel draws new works live in front of your eyes.
Oh, I like that. Working on the
and
shadow.
Sexy. Sex, dude.
You still got a little bit of time.
Ooh, Phil, that's dope, dude.
Sketch Up with Mog and Mel. Thursday nights. Part of the experience.
Twitch, it's not just what happens when you have too many energy drinks anymore. Check out our content over there, too.
Hi, welcome back. Don's laughing at me. I'm not sure why. All right, we're trying to get your requests around. Let's see. Nick, on the Peanuts books, were you looking for the comics or the paperbacks? Because I do have a bunch, some of each. I'll show those after the new stuff. We don't have the Labyrinth #2. They come in from time to time, but we just don't seem to have them right now. Or 3. We don't have 2 or 3. And so you just need to look for the Batman Dark Knight by Finch, which are the 2010 ones. And good luck with that.
Thanks.
Okay, Nick, just hang in there. I'll show you those. But first, we got to do the new product because I promised. All right. On the new comics, Absolute Green Lantern. This is number 6. Avengers number 30, Return of the Marvel Zombies. I know when the first Marvel Zombies comic came out, I was reading it in the kitchen, laughing my fool head off. My husband wanted to know what's wrong with me. it was funny. Avengers number 30 with the Disney Stitch cover. It's Jeff and Other Marvel Tales, number 1. That's cute. This one's $6.99. Justice League Godzilla vs. Kong 2, number 4. And then we have a couple of variants for that one. This is the Alan Qua variant. And this one is Steven Serdovia.
Okay, so I have to probably remove. Is it just Would it be one to just say Batman?
Yes.
These are literally the only Batman the Dark Knight
Okay.
books that's over there.
All right, that's fine. I'll put those in the box. And then Unknown is looking for Infinity Man and the Forever People, but I think we looked for those last week.
The what, huh?
Infinity Man and the Forever People. They would be a superhero. We have been still working through that collection from New 52 to present of DCs, and so things are starting to pop in. So this is for Nick. Batman #1, of course, came out this week. The Matte Fraction, brand new Batman #1. We still have these in stock, and this is the A cover. But we do have some variants. We have, this is the C cover, the Mark Silvestri. This is the Scott Campbell cover. This is the Frank Quietly cover. Yeah, we still don't have those Infinity Mans Unknown, but I'll be on the lookout for them because we are, like I said, we still have a few more boxes to process of that collection. It's possible they could be in there. And then this is the logo cover, which actually has proved to be pretty popular. I've had a few people say it's their favorite cover, which is interesting. But okay. We also got in the Batman White Knight Presents Harley Quinn and Generation Joker hardcover. And this is $49.99. Nice hardcover.
60 homage cover, please. Round guy.
Okay, Unknown wants the logo.
And round guy wants the homage.
But I don't know which one it is. Which one is that you're looking for, Randy? I'm not sure. We got the Quietly, the Campbell, and the Silvestri, and then the main cover. So I don't know which cover you're looking for. Amazing Spider-Man 11. This one's $7.99. Miles Morales Spider-Man Epic Collection. This one's volume 2. And it is $49.99. Absolute Superman #11. Invincible trade paperback #11. And this one's $14.99. Quietly, okay. Go back and find it here. So the Quietly one for Round Guy. Okay. EC Cruel Universe, volume 2, number 2. And this is volume 2, number 2, B cover. Okay. Now this pile.
Let me get that around there.
All right. These became available again, finally. A great series for kids. This is Hero Bear and the Kid by Mike Kunkel, The Inheritance, and it's published by Paper Cuts. This is a new hardcover. It's $29.99, but we also have the soft cover, and it's $19.99. The Little Golden Book Biography series decided that this week should be the week for Keanu Reeves. This is $5.99.
It's his week.
It's his week. We got in some Minecraft novels. They're not graphic novels; they're actual novels. This one's $13.99. We also got The Outsider, $13.99, and Zombies Unleashed, also $13.99. He is a living golden book. It's true. Sabrina the Teenage Witch: Magic Unleashed #1. 30-page story. There you go. This one's $4.99. And this is the same book, but with this is the B cover. And it's also $4.99. Thundercats and Powerpuff Girls, #3. And this is Thundercats, Powerpuff Girls 3B. And we also have cover D, and these are $4.99. This is a new Conan book. It's rather large. It's a $24.99. It's published by Titan. And it's the Tower of the Elephant story.
Sabrina B.
Okay, Nick wants Sabrina cover B. You got it. I have more of them also if anybody else wants one. I cannot speak to the issue of Keanu Reeves. I'm not allowed to do that. Okay. Ratio variance. We got Ultimate X-Men #19, 1 in 10, $10. Amazing Spider-Man 11, 1 in 25, $20. Nick would like the Conan book. Okay. G.I. Joe 320, 1 in 10, $10. The Batman #1, this is a 1 in 5 ratio. I'm sorry, the 1 in 5 design variant, and it's $6. We sold out of all the other Batman 1 ratio variants. They're all in loving homes around Cleveland, Tennessee. Absolute Superman #11, 1 in 25 ratio variant is $15. Absolute Green Lantern 1 in 25 is $15. And Escape Ashcan edition, pre-release Ashcan is $15. And that is all the ratio variants for this week. If there's any other new comics that you want to see that I didn't show, please let me know. We can run around and get them. I only show a selection each week because you never know. Okay, and Unknown asked for some Batman Dark Knights, and we only have 2 of them in stock at the moment. We have 25A in very fine, $2.50, and we have 26. Oh, these are the 2014 ones. These are not
that's
series. And we have 26
only,
is very fine. We don't have the
that's literally the only 2 that's
so we don't have any of the Finch ones. What is that? Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm. So no. Do you have Escape?
Oh, Escape, certainly. There's too many piles over here. All right. Escape for round. All right. Okay, now we get back to the peanuts. On the comic books, we only have a couple in the bin. Number 2.
All right, then.
All right. Peanuts number 2A from 2012 and fine is $6. And number 4A, very fine, $8. All right, and then the paperbacks we have. This is a second printing of Charlie Brown's All Stars. This is a full color paperback, and it is $5. We're on your side, Charlie Brown. This one is $3. You're not elected, Charlie Brown, $5. Nobody's perfect, Charlie Brown, $5. You're a brave man, Charlie Brown, $5. Hey, Peanuts. This is a first print from 1962 and very good. It's $10. It has a little bit of water staining. Very funny, Charlie Brown, $5. And You Are Too Much, Charlie Brown, $5. So let us know if any of those interest you, Nick. And I'll look for those Batmans for you, Unknown, for another week. We probably have them. I've been trying to get to restocking the Batmans, but I've been busy with the Spider-Mans. And we do have our backstock here in the store, so I will look for those. Can you write a note down on the sheet for that, and I'll look for them and see if I can have them for next week.
For the
Dark Knight 2010.
Mm-hmm. I also have the one on here, making sure that Lorena has the Emerald.
Yeah, the Finch Batman. Oh, I'm sorry. Who was looking for the Dark Knight Finch? Oh, Robert asked for it. I'm sorry. Put it down for Robert. I just get confused. So yeah, I really do think we have them. So I just have to look for them. All right. So many things to show. All right. Radioactive Man number 1, which has become one of the harder to find Simpson comics. Came out in 1993. It's got a glow-in-the-dark cover, and it is going for $50. And this is a nice near mint copy. Okay, and Nick wants both of the Peanuts comics. Those are for you. And then, yeah, I believe Escape 1 came out on the 20th of August. I don't know if we have one or not. We'll have to take a peek. All Stars and Not Elected. All Stars. Okay, so and then these two for Nick. All right. So can you see if we have Escape 1 in the image section?
Sure. Yeah.
All right. So I also have a very fine copy of Radioactive Man 1 that's $40. We're going to check on the Escape for you, round guy. Itchy and Scratchy number 1 from 1993 is $12. I don't know how my books got all mixed. I have more Simpsons comics. I just don't know where they are. Well, we'll get to them eventually. Rock and Roll Comics. Number 22 from 1991 in fine is $15 and features AC/DC.
Is it like a...
It's a... Yeah, it should be right there if we have it.
Okay, yeah, no, I don't see it.
We must have sold out.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the only issue of this series ever made. It's by Revolutionary Comics, who made all those other the other biography comics, but it's The Great Morons in History, featuring Dan Quayle. And you can see George Bush is flying out of his head as a little moth. It's $6 and fine. Nick would like an itchy and scratchy. Can do. There you go. And hang with us because I have more Simpson comics. I just don't know where they are. Hellboy in Love #1, $4. Vengeance of Vampirilla 1, red foil, 1994, $4. Vengeance of Vampirilla #2, very fine, 1994, $4.75. Vampirilla Shadowhawk #1, Creatures of the Night, very fine, $4.75. Okay. Rock and Roll Comics featuring Anthrax #24, very good, $1.50. Contemporary biographics series of film director David Lynch. It's #5. It's in fair. It has a little water damage. It's $3. I said fine, but I meant fair, right? Yeah, fair. I said fair. I'm confused. I'm tired, folks. I'm tired.
Dan Quayle.
Okay. Nick would like Dan Quayle. That is an unusual book right there. I can't say I've seen one since the 90s. There we go.
Thank you.
Okay. Mickey Mouse and Friends $2.94, very fine, $3.25. Mickey Mouse and Friends $2.96B, very fine, $4. $4.96C, very fine, 1:10 ratio variant, $8. Ozma of Oz, #7 of 8, in fine is $4.25. Of course, it's got a young art. Ozma of Oz, #8, very fine, $5.50. Sorry, I'm rearranging. Here we go. Usually I have too few books. Tonight I might have too many. Sorry. Okay. I think I've been looking at my phone too much the last few days, and I've developed one of those kinks in my neck and back where I keep getting sharp pains.
That's never fun.
No. Sitting in this chair, I think too. I've been grading comics sitting in this chair for 2 days, and I'm like not doing well. All right, more Simpsons comics have been found. Bartman #1. I have 2 copies. They're both in very fine, and they are $7.25. Of course, they're foil. And too much fun. And then Simpsons #1 from 1993. I have 2 copies that are very fine, and they're $25 a piece, featuring the amazing Colossal Homer. And even more difficult to find lately, for me at least, has been Simpsons Comics and Stories #1, which predates the regular Simpsons series. And this one is $15, 1993. It's still in its original poly bag, sealed. And I believe it comes with a poster. Oh, it doesn't say that. Let me see. Yeah, there's a poster in the back. Okay. There's a Whitman Mickey Mouse from 1978, number 190, and very good. It's $5. And Mickey Mouse 163 Whitman, very good, 1976, $5. Just lost the monitor again.
Oh no.
It's coming back up though while I rearrange my comics here.
All right, Simpsons comics and stories 1. Nick.
Perfect. All right, it's back. Get you a good copy here. There you go. Yes, Lorena, we do have the Avengers 30 with the Stitch on the cover. It was in that pile I gave you.
Okay, I'll get it.
So she'll go find one.
I shall go get it.
All right. This one I don't think I've ever seen before. This is an Archie comic from 1994. Jughead's Baby Tales, number 1, $4. It's about right, though. Jughead's taking a nap. Baby's telling a story. Okay, so this was the Avengers 30 with the Stitch for you, Lorena. Okay, and we got Nick. All right, we're caught up.
I think we're caught up.
It's just pain in my shoulder blade would go away, though. Oh, you're welcome, Lorena. The X-Files, 1/2, 1996 with certificate of authenticity in its original protector is $5. There's a certificate.
Nick wants Jughead.
Okay. Nick wants a Jughead. That's a good one. There you go. X-Files 0, cover A, very fine, $9. 1996. The Crow, City of Angels, number 1, and very good is $4. Crow, City of Angels, number 2, and very fine is $8.
Oh, wait, hold on.
What's the matter?
Okay, never mind. It is.
You got it?
It's the same. Yeah, it's the same person. I think it's the same book, but Dad's Baby Tales and then Jughead. I think it threw me off there for a second. I was like, oh, no.
Nick, you're confusing Don.
Lord, it's too late for that.
All right. Aliens Earth War, number 1 of 4 from 1990 and fine, $3.50. This book is nice, but it has like some creases that look like they happened in printing. But that's why I graded it down. There's a couple of big lines that go through it, but it's just on the cover. I mean, actually, on the camera, you can't even see it, which is kind of crazy. But in person, you can. Astro City, number 1, very good, $9. Oh, it wasn't him, it was the spell check.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh no.
Spell check gets me all the time. All right, Gen 13 1/2 with certificate of authenticity, and its original holder is $10. That's true. A spell check is a friend to none.
Mm-mm.
Would have been funny if you misspelled something in that. That would have been funny. Like, spell check is a friend to gnomes. Oh, hello. Yes. Gen 13 0 direct market edition and fine is $6. Gen 13 1 direct 1994 $25. Wildstorm swimsuit special number 2 1994 $8. Clive Barker's Hellraiser, Book 2 from 1990. Very fine, $16. Because of this book, we actually had Clive Barker in the store for a signing in our store that we had in Cerritos, California. And he was very nice. And it was a weird signing because it was set up by Marvel as part of the Mega Tour. And they put him with the artist for Barbie. And so it was a very diverse crowd that day.
Yes, that would be a very.
It was very strange, but the line was tremendous. I mean, lots and lots of people came to that signing. But it was kind of an event that they promoted on the radio quite a bit, and we gave out, like, one of the fast food restaurants gave out free hamburgers.
Oh wow!
And when I got my table back, it looked like it had been attacked by bears. There was like scrapes on the table. Like it was a brand new table too, and it had these big scrapes in it. But we think it was because they had metal pans with the burgers on. People were like fighting for them, and they scraped the table.
Oh geez.
And we had costume characters. We had
so it was like a
Spider-Man, and we had Wolverine, and one customer bit one of our managers in the arm. It was quite a day.
Wow.
We also had a traffic accident right in front of the store.
Oh my goodness.
And then the police showed up and they saw how many people were there. There were like thousands of people at this event. And they come up to me and they go, you really should have had the police here for like to direct traffic for this event. And I go, we tried. We went down to the police station and asked, and they said no. They couldn't believe that a comic store was going to have that kind of crowd. And so, but then they took off and didn't even help the people who had the accident. And I go, well, you could get out of your car and help us right now.
Yeah.
But they were like, no.
Oh my goodness.
They took off. So there you go.
Wow. That's crazy.
It was a day. It was a day.
That sounds like it.
Yeah. It took a while for our staff to recover from that day.
I bet.
Because everybody was just like, but it was a good event.
Good.
Never to be repeated.
Like, never again.
Mm-mm. Actually, the year after that, we did another Marvel Mega Tour, but we had it at a hotel in a big ballroom, and basically there were like 5 stores, and we all brought our stuff there and sold it all together in this big ballroom.
Yeah,
it wasn't as good an event actually, but because they chose a bad location because they're from New York and they didn't know.
Oh,
so they picked like a hotel near the airport, and like most of the people that live in LA and in Orange County don't like going to the airport. So when you have an event at the airport, they don't want to go there. So it's kind of one of those things like, it wasn't great. Yes, the Simpsons 1 Colossal Homer does have the poster. And I do have those. I think they're in the pile I just gave you.
Oh, the ones over here?
Can you search for them? It's the Simpsons number 1.
Okay.
Yeah, it's right, Steve. People just like to riot, apparently.
Sensing a theme.
Yeah. She's looking for the Simpsons. It's the white cover. Round guy, you're terrible. I was there both times. Witchblade number 1 in fine is $12.
This one.
Yes. Is there a mint copy over there? Or?
I will bring all 3 to you.
You bring them all to me.
And you can choose.
Let's go back to Simpsons number 1. Oh, they're all the same condition. They're all very fine. They're all $25, and they all have the poster. The poster is in the middle here. And the only thing that makes these comics not mint is all 3 of them have like one little spine tick right here. It's not noticeable particularly. It was probably a factory problem, but they all are identical. So just let me know if you want one of those, Nick. Oh, yes, I'm definitely pleading the fifth. Let's set these right here. Ken would like to know what Iron Man I have. Oh, this one. This is an Iron Man 54. It's the first appearance of Moondragon. It's very good, but it has quite a bit of wear on it. You can kind of see it on the camera there on the spine. And it's $65. It has like just one little nick right here. But it has quite a bit of spine wear on it. Not to try to talk you out of it, just to be... Oh, there's another little tear here too. Just so you know what you're getting into. Okay. Nick would like one of the Simpsons. Like I said, they are all identical, so I'll give you that one. Excellent. All right. Hard Rock, number 20, which is the last issue of the series. It's in fine. It's $7.25. This is from 1993, and it features a whole bunch of different musicians from the time. Yes, Round Guy, it could be yours. You said when you finished paying off the other one, if it was still here, you would most likely buy it. So you just have to let me know. He paid. Today was the day of the last payment. So it isn't like any time has elapsed. But it is there for you when you're ready. Okay. Rock and Roll Comics, White Snake. This is number 10B from 1990. In fine, it's $6. Oh, this is the missing Muppet Peter Pan number 1B from earlier. This one's $4. Did we sell the Muppet Peter Pans?
Yes.
Can you look back and see who bought them?
Nick got all the Muppet Peter Pans.
Did he get a number 1?
Let's see. I'm not sure it's not handwriting right now.
Ken, he's talking about the first appearance of Vision, the Avengers 57.
Okay. So. Okay. He got.
He
got two.
All right, I got things to straighten out now.
3. No, he did not get 1.
Okay, so Nick, let us know if you needed the number 1 to go with all your other ones, because you didn't get a number 1 Muppet Peter Pan along with the other stuff that you claimed tonight. And he wants the AC/DC, and I had trouble finding it. Do you happen to have it?
Did I take it over here?
Yeah, in that pile I just gave you.
What am I looking for?
AC/DC.
All right.
Because I think the ones I'm into here are ones I showed earlier. Okay. So you did want this one, Nick, right? Makes sense. You got the rest of them. Why, look here. We have this copy of Avengers 57. Are you ready for it tonight, round guy, or were you just answering Ken? Please let me know. Having any luck over there?
Yes, finally. It's in like the very bottom of the pile.
Yeah, that's the last thing I showed.
Always
in the
good.
So there's the AC/DC for Nick.
All right, so this for
and the
Nick
Muppets.
and this for Nick.
Okay. Let me see outside. I'm not sure. Are you saying you want to see this closer? Yeah. All right, let me know. Okay. I'm down to I have a lot of Evil Ernie's, Lady Deaths, and Mickey Mouses. So please suggest other things if you want to see other things. Oh, okay. This is, you can see just that a little bit right here. Doesn't go through the book. That's just on the cover. The same thing on the spine right in here. There's a little bit of creasing. And there's quite a few, like, I don't know if I'm showing this right. Yeah. Right along here, there's a few lines in the spine. But the rest of the book is actually nice and, like, inside is all nice and flat. There's not really any, the cover is pretty nice. The reason I would have graded it at least VG if it didn't have that pen and ink on the inside. But I haven't looked at this book in a few weeks, so let me see. Yeah, and then the back cover just is not perfectly white. It's not particularly brown either. It's just, showing a little bit of age, and like there's like a little bit of spotting on there, but it's actually pretty solid. I don't know how else to show this to you. Sure. Okay. So we're setting this aside, and I'm going to talk to him tomorrow.
Okay.
Whatever payments you want to make is fine. Okay. So if you've made a request and we haven't replied to you, please make it again because we obviously misplaced it. So please, this is the time. It's 10:30, so we've only got another half an hour. So let us know if there's something that we missed. Not sure what Jay's saying.
We're 3 for 3. We're like at the late part again, almost probably.
Okay.
Right. We are nothing but determined to get there tonight.
I think Dawn's had a week.
Yes. Good week then.
Yeah, it's not my fault though. Her other job's working.
No, it's okay. It's a good week. Just
All right. Evil Ernie Revenge, #1.
No,
Glow in the Dark cover, 1994.
That's what it is.
What's that?
It's breakdown.
Oh,
that's what he was saying. We're 3 for 3. We are like amazing tonight. We're on top of it.
We're not. We're the opposite of on top of it tonight. I'm so sorry, Jay. I will be back in just a couple minutes, and I'll have round guys request. Bye. Back.
So, the show is called The Geek Chat. And really, there's just a couple of geeks.
I'm Rich.
I'm Dez.
And we are your hosts for this weekly guide into comic bookery and all the geeky stuff that goes with it.
And that pretty much says it all. They talk about the latest movies and shows.
Okay, I'll be completely honest with you. Overall, D+ movie.
So the end. Did you know who that is?
That's She-Ra, yeah.
Yes.
The new #1 comics of the week.
We rep Samuel Jackson and we rep Mace Windu.
I passed on this. I was like...
No regrets.
No regrets. I really wanted to like this book. I really did. Like, I really did.
And just chat with each other. And with you.
Oh, Daniel says, I dozed off with the first one. I have zero interest in the Joker Harley ship, not Harley herself. Enjoy, not for me. Yeah, this movie's gonna be rough for me to sit through, I'll be honest.
The Geek Chat, Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern. Just a couple of honest geeks.
Let's be honest. Come on.
And that is why people watch us, because we're honest.
Giving their honest opinions.
And the thing you always have to remember about the internet is everyone has an opinion, and they all suck.
Part of the experience.
We know you probably get a lot of emails, but could you please make sure to sign up for our mailing list? We don't send a lot of emails, and we try not to bother you. We just want to give you the best information about all the cool stuff that's going on around here. Sign up on our website, theexplive.com. Did you know that Arthur, King of the Britons, and Monty Python and the Holy Grail was played by a famous Graham? Check out another famous Graham by following our Instagram.
Hey, welcome back. All right. I missed what you... Okay, I see your claim, your, I keep saying claims. Requests, Round Guy. I got those. Okay, I think we're caught up there. All right. So these are the requests Round Guy made. Savage #1. This is a cover B, and it's $4. And that's the only issue we could find today. And then Hillbilly Red-Eyed Witchery from Beyond Part 2 in fine is $175. And Hillbilly #4, very fine, $2.50. And we will be looking for more Hillbillies for you. So let me know if you wanted all three of those. Okay. Lady Death 1/2, 1994, $10 with certificate of authenticity. Okay, so he needs the Hillbillies, but the Savage is one that he already has. Fair enough. Got Mickey Mouse and Friends, $2.77 and very fine, $3.25. $2.84, $4. $2.85, $4. That's just about right, huh? And number 287, $4. $289, $4. And $290, $4 and very fine. Archer and Armstrong, number 10, very good at $1.50. Bloodshot, number 6, very good, $4. Hardcore, number 5A in fine, $2.50. Nick has a Mickey claim.
Yes.
$2.85. Oh yes, the Return of the Phantom Blot. I just saw on one of my retailer message boards, one of the other retailers just bought the original Mickey and the Phantom Blot, and he paid like $1,000 for the copy he got.
Oh wow!
But it was nice.
I love Mickey. It's like my favorite. I had one of those view. Yeah, you remember the viewfinder?
Of course.
And I had the one. My favorite one. I watched it, and it had the big blocks that you put through.
Uh-huh.
And it was like a. So mine wasn't. I had those are the view, but this was like a. What was the name? I still have it. My mom kept it, and the things that went in it, it kind of looked like a VHS tape, and you put it in.
Yes,
and
I do remember those.
Yes, and you wrote, and I had the one with the like when they were supposed to be the ghost hunters, and they go in the house. It's from a cartoon. I watched that thing till it's a surprise it still works, but I still have it. My mom kept it.
Yeah, we get viewfinders in sometimes, and sometimes we get the little things with the round things with the film on them. We, every once in a while, some of those will come in, and I put them in the display case because people remember them well.
Yeah,
I had one too. I might even still have it in my stuff. I'm not sure. My mom didn't throw away things either.
Yeah, it was just a blessing and a curse when you're having to clean a house out to sell.
Well, we moved into my parents' house, and it hasn't been cleaned out. And all the stuff that we brought with us from California is sitting in a trailer out in front of our house because
oh my gosh, yes,
cannot fit it in there.
Yeah.
Yes, right. I can confirm that assumption. There was lots of this and this and that. Yes, I was watching her hands, but I can't say anything because I tap with my hands all the time.
I know.
That's all right. All right, Magnus Robot Fighter number 6 without a coupon and fine, $2.50. You know what? Long shot. We might. It's in the X-Men section under L.
X-Men. Okay.
Yeah, and then Super Friends from the 70s. We barely ever get them in. When we do, they sell really quickly. But they're in the Superman section under Super Friends.
Superman. Okay. Yeah. Super Friends. And you said
long shots in X-Men. All right, Magnus Robot Fighter number 25 in fine is $2 and has the foil cover. Ninjak number 25, very good, $2. These are some Valiants that came in, but these are not from the collection that I just got, which was like a full-on collection. Yeah, Jay, you can't show yourself out. Oh, it's a long shot. Yeah. Oh boy, you guys. Secret Weapons number 1 and fine is $2.50. And then there's this one, the special Valiant warning cover. The issue contains graphic death of a major Valiant hero and may not be suitable for all audiences. This is Harbinger 5A, $4. Oh, and then this is a original promo poster from Solar Man of the Atom. And it's just folded as it came and fits in a comic combo just fine. But it is the promo poster for Solar Man of the Atom. And we're asking $10 for that. Any luck over there? No Super Friends?
No,
did you find a long shot?
I did find one.
Well, that's amazing.
It's a long shot.
It was a long shot, but we have one.
Yeah.
Oh, we have number 6 in the 6-issue series. In fine, this is $7.25. So let us know, Ken, if you need a 6. And then the Super Friends, though, you just have to kind of wait till they show up because
I didn't have any of those.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. All right. Keep it up with the requests, because, even though I graded my heart out, I might not have enough books to make to the end. Oh, of course you do. No, Ken needs 1, 3, and 4. So if anybody else needs a long shot 6, well, we've got it right here. Just let me know. Well, hopefully we'll get those in at some point.
Here's some looking on if you want to show some more.
No, not those, but something else would be good. Any other older all ages books we have over there that we haven't shown? I'm going to try to find some more of those to show. Because otherwise we're just mired in a bunch of Lady Deaths. Yeah, that's fine. Lady Death number 2, Between Heaven and Hell, 1995. This one's $10. Between Heaven and Hell number 4A is $10. Odyssey number 2 and Very Good is $2. Lady Death in Lingerie number 1, $3, 1995. Is that a horror book hiding between 2 boxes? I'm not sure where we're looking.
So on your right, there's 2 boxes.
Oh, over here.
A book sticking out.
Oh, no. You know what this is? These are adult graphic novels, but they're the art of Roberto Molino. This one's called Sex and Horror. And this one is also Sex and Horror. And they are $20 each.
Ooh, we gotta watch the one cover, Nancy.
Oh. Uh-oh, sorry. That's why I don't show these usually. Sorry about that.
There's a few, I don't know.
All right, thank you. We do have a lot of horror books, but we've run through most of our stuff from the 70s. Most of those are like gone. So what we do have like 4 or 5 bins of horror titles if there's anything in particular you're looking for. Okay, Scooby-Doo, Where Are You in Fair number 6, $8.25, 1976. It has a ring on it, like someone set a glass on it. Richie Rich number 100 and Very Good is $13. Richie Rich 105 and Good, $3. Richie Rich 139 and Very Good, $2.50. And Richie Rich 143 and Good is $2.50. I'm sorry if I showed something I shouldn't have. I had no intention of doing that. Richie Rich number 145, Very Good, $4. Popeye the Sailor number 88 and Good, $3. Okay, I appreciate that. He's giving me a hard time. Nick would like all the Richie Riches. Excellent. All right, Richie Riches for you, Nick.
All right.
Popeye number 1 and Very Good, $4. Number 3 is $4. And it's another number 3. That's cool. Welcome to Ghost Island. Cool. All right. Lady Death Swimsuit Special, number 1, $10. Lady Death number 1, this is the first one, 1994, $50. Chromium cover. Can you see if there's a few more books over there?
Yeah. I actually have one issue this one now.
Well, maybe your meme wasn't that funny, or maybe it was. I don't know. Yeah, funny to you. Lady Death Between Heaven and Hell, number 2, 1995, $10. Between Heaven and Hell, number 3, 1995, also $10. Yep, $10. And Lady Death 4A from Between Heaven and Hell is $10. Lady Death Gold from 1996 and very good is $3. I forget what's wrong with this that made it very good. Look at those creases inside a little bit. Had to check, make sure there wasn't anything naughty. So I get in trouble for showing Lady Death interiors. All right.
A few more.
Oh, thank you. It's not real gold. That's the same book. Okay. All right. Science Fair Story of Electronics, 1981. Very good, $2.50. America's Space Shuttle. Patsy and Hetty. This is a Marvel romance book from 1966. Number 109 and very good is $12. If you're going to be a Marvel completist, you have to collect these two.
I was like, I had never seen this before. That's why I was like, interesting.
Rugrats, number 1, subscription copy, which they made special copies for the people who subscribed. So they had a lower print run than the regular ones. 2007, very fine, $3.25. Rugrats 1A and fine is $2. And she found a few more Richie Riches, Nick. I don't know if you want them, but I will show them all. Number 135, very good, $5. 138 and good, $2.50. Number 141 and poor, the centerfold is missing, $2.50. But hot dog. There it is. There's our collection. And this we can add to our hot dog collection. Thank you, Jay. Richie Rich, number 42. Very good for $14. Well, that's one way to decorate the tree.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of dangerous, though. I would think that.
Yeah, just
could come along and cut off the top of the tree.
Yeah.
And Richie Rich, number 53 and good, $5. Richie Rich, 63 and good, $6.
You better be glad PETA wasn't around when that one came out.
What's that?
So better be glad PETA wasn't around when that one came out. They'd been getting him for decorating his turtle.
Maybe it's natural. No, I guess not. Richie Rich just had the money to put jewels on his jewel, but that didn't hurt the turtle. And Richie Rich, Vaults of Mystery, number 28, 1979, fair, $2.50. The villain is the Iceman, who will freeze your cash and melt your gold. That's terrible. All right. No, the PETA people are not eating tasty animals. No, I'm not sure what we're talking about. Okay. All right. I got Evil Ernie number 1 from 1995, $10. And I got Evil Ernie 0, very good, $8. And I am out of books.
All right. What direction do you want me to go?
Keep looking for stuff in there, I would say. Because Nick wants all these Richie Riches too.
Okay.
Awesome. I got to get working on grading more, I guess. I'm trying to keep up, but it's hard. No, I love grading comics. It's so much fun to see all the old stuff, and I enjoy them. And most comic store owners, that's what they spend a lot of their time doing. Another store nearby, a guy came by to get some supplies from me because he had bought a collection and he was going to grade all that night. I'm like, man, it'd be kind of cool if we got together and all graded at the same time. That'd be kind of fun.
Big grading party.
Big grading party.
I have a friend, her and her friends, they do that with like scrapbook, and they
Sure.
like do a weekend and like go, okay, I just grabbed those because that was like my absolute favorite comic
problem.
to read.
These are for Nick.
When the comics came out on Sundays. That was my favorite one.
That's interesting. There's nothing wrong with that. I like it too.
I don't know why. It just was.
All right. She's talking about Chick Young's Blondie. Blondie from 1965, number 163 and good, is $10. Blondie number 165 and very good is $7.50. I want to check with Pete on this one too.
Yeah.
They got the dogs parachuting and on the plane, and it's like, oh no. Oh, and this one's good too. Blondie number 170. It's a 12 center. It's $5. Just keeping the sandwich away from the doggies. And Blondie number 165. I'm sorry, 185 from 1970 and good is $3. That's just cruelty to pets.
Yeah.
Although dog needs a bath because you can see there's a scrub brush.
Mm-hmm.
But when they're sleeping, really?
Yeah, you're just gonna throw them in. It's not gonna end well.
Yeah, bag and board parties, done that. You know, you got a lot of stuff to bag. That's true. That in Blondie, he did know how to make a sandwich. Although I don't think I would like it. There's like a whole fish in the middle of this one.
Yeah, I'll leave that one out. But
I don't think I would eat that. Uh-oh. Well, it came through, so we can see it, Ken, so it didn't block it. She's writing them down real fast, and then she has like 2 minutes to find them. Good luck.
144, 149, 193.
Now, which series are we talking, Ken?
Yeah.
Go see what we have in whatever series, and then we'll come back to it. Oh, Nick wants all the Blondies. Okay. They are cool. So those are all for you, Nick. First series, JLA, not the new ones. I don't know how much we have of old JLAs in there. At one point, we'd pulled out like some of those mainstream titles to make room for other things, and they may not have got back in there.
So like,
they would have started in the 60s and they'd go through the 70s. The ones he's looking for are probably from the
would be like in 70 cents and
lower.
Okay, yeah, no, the ones I got that start, the very first one I got here starts at like $2.
Oh yeah, that's a new series.
Yeah.
Okay, so nothing on the JLAs, Ken, but if I come across any, I'll try to get them back in. Okay, so
Okay, you said
those are all for
Nick.
Nick.
Okay.
Alrighty. Oh, hot rods and racing cars. Number 93 in Fair from 1968 is $3. And number 116 from 1972 in Very Good, $6. Huckleberry Hound for President and Poor is $4. This is from 1960. It's got a big tear in the cover right here. But it's complete. How did this end up in here? That's weird. Like, literally, how did this end up in here?
Has Wade been visiting you?
No, it's a Mad Libs. I don't even remember even having this book. Look at this. Mad Libs at $6.99. Time travel ones. I think it must have fallen in the box at some point and never got out on the shelf. I don't know. That's really strange. All right. I am super perplexed. Let's see. I could blame Ashley because she's not here, but that would be mean because she's not feeling good. Yeah, you never really know. That's true. That's for sure. How about the famous talking mule Francis? This is Dell 745 for 1956 and good, $5. Flipper Gold Key number 2 and fine, 1966, $12. Photo cover. And Double Trouble with Goober, Dell Comic 471, 1953, and very good, $8. I don't even remember that I own this comic. Like, if you ask me, hey, do you have a copy of Double Trouble with Goober? I'd be
like, what are you talking about?
No. But, all right.
Interesting.
Huckleberry Hound. Just be aware it is ripped. It might even be ripped through the book. Let me make sure. Yes, the rip goes through the book, but it is priced accordingly.
It does look like a cross between Jughead and Fred Flintstone.
Well, oh, that book? Yeah. That's so strange. Okay. I don't remember what I showed now. I got so sidetracked by the Mad Libs. Like Walt Disney Comics and Stories, number 243 and very good, 1960, $5. Huey, Dewey, and Louie Back to School, number 35 and very good, 1960, $22. Huey, Dewey, and Louie Back to School, 23, 1959, $18. It's kind of crazy. It's like all the people going back to school in 1959 are all senior citizens now.
Yeah.
Uncle Scrooge number 9, very good, 1955, $50. And Walt Disney's World of Adventure and Poor, $2.50. Somebody took to it with a hole punch. There's all these holes punched in it randomly.
They needed
They're
some
like, let me see my hole punch works.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure it happened in 1963. So anyway, $2.50 for that one. Alrighty then. I think that brings us to the end. We actually went over.
made it.
Just like all of our breaks.
Break with tradition tonight.
Uh-oh. We got a claim on the Disney. Got to go back.
We're on a roll. We may as well
Which
just stay with
Disney comics did you want? The Comics and Stories? The Back to Schools? the Uncle Scrooge, or the World of Adventure? Well, I'll just say my goodbyes while you let us know what you want,
Disney
Nick.
comics and stories.
Oh, comics and stories. You got it. That's this one. There we go. Alrighty. Well, I want to thank Jay for being patient with me, even though I was just terrible today about the breaks. I'm really sorry. And Don for all your help. And I want to thank everybody who watched, everybody who commented, and especially people who claimed things. We really appreciate your business. If you anything you need, just give me a call at the store. And Nick wants the back to schools. All right. I'm back on it. Here we go. Those two for Nick.
All right.
And thank you, everybody. I appreciate all of you. It's always fun to do the show. So we will be back next week here on The Experience. Have a great week.